Oh, hello. Welcome to this week's webisode of Fact or Fiction Friday. We're celebrating a very special Friday, as it's the last Friday of July. We all know that it is National Talk in an Elevator Day. What? Today's topic was sent in by Facebook reader Carolyn. She asked if she should keep doing her cardio after her weight training. Well, Miss Carolyn, I'm going to agree with you and say that this is indeed a fact. Pretty highly debated topic, and really it can go either way. Some folks choose to do cardio and then weights, some weights and cardio, and some just like to split them up and do cardio one day and weights on the next. And I'm going to tell you why I just personally don't like to do cardio before my weight training session. Your goals are going to come into play here, but which do you think you're going to get more of a benefit from? Squatting and deadlifting or running on the elliptical? Obviously the answer here is going to be squatting and deadlifting, so you want to make sure you have the most energy and be the most well rested for the exercise that's going to have the greatest impact, so you have the highest level of energy when you're doing it. Some folks consider using the treadmill or elliptical as part of their warm-up, but I don't really consider that as an applicable warm-up. Sure, it'll increase your core body temperature, which is important, but spending 5 or 10 minutes on an elliptical isn't really applicable to bench pressing or pull-ups. A proper warm-up is going to have you doing sets of light weights of the exercises in your workout. So if you're doing bench press, you'd start by warming up with some push-ups and then benching the bar and then slowly adding additional weight on for each of one of your warm-up sets. And if you're spending 10-20 minutes on a treadmill before you're doing squats, all you're doing is tiring out your legs, preventing you from being able to lift the most weights possible during your workout, which is where you're going to get most of your body change from. So wrapping up, if your goal is to have a more defined physique and that leaner look that we're all after, then I definitely wouldn't do cardio before lifting weights. You want to put all your effort towards what's going to have the biggest impact, and that's going to be resistance training. That said, if you insist on doing cardio, my recommendation is to keep it after your weights or to do it on your off days. And if you have to do them on the same day, maybe you do cardio in the morning before work and then you do weights in the evenings after work. And the most important thing is just to make sure that your training is in line with your goals. Thanks for watching this week's webisode of Fact or Fiction Friday. If you have any comments, you agree or disagree, make sure you leave them in the comment section beneath this video. And if you have a topic you want discussed in the future, be sure to email it to fridays@factandfitness.com and I'll be sure to cover it. Thanks.